What's up, agents, and welcome back to a vendor reset video for the 4th of March 2025. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, okay, base of operations. There's an invisible hand if you really want to use it. Unfortunately, Perfect Allegro didn't turn out to be as good as it was going to be after the PTS, but it's here nonetheless. There is also a China Light backpack with opportunistic on if you want to do skill haste, skill damage. That's also an opportunity there. Everything else is garbage, so let's move on. Alright, so we're warming up already at the clan vendor. Maybe this week's going to be a good one. There's a Rusty if you need it. It's new. You probably got one from your season pass though. A Hunter's Fury holster, a Rigger mask and some hardwired knees. There is also a pair of Murakami gloves with repair skills already on, so you can put skill haste on these, and that's pretty good as well. We've also got a Walker Harris mask with headshot on, so maybe there's some use there. There is also a D&H mask with crit damage on, so I'm not sure what you would be doing, but maybe there's some use there. That's it, let's move on. Countdown vendor, we've got a commando that is, I mean, it's naked just like I am right now, so you could change this to damage target out of cover and it would be okay. We've got a force multiplier, which is actually kind of perfect for some of the builds that I posted last week. Skill haste, skill damage, maybe pick this up if you've not got one. And then we've got a crit chance night watcher. This is actually kind of perfect for this season if you're running run and gun and you want to speed up that scanner pulse. This is 100% pulse haste, and you could roll this to weapon damage. So this might be worth picking up. I'm going to do that. I might make a video on it. Let's move on. What's going on? It's like Division read my mind. They've got a stage left in here if you need it with perfect sledgehammer. You can pick it up. A military M870, which I'm recently done a video on that I've not yet released, with damage target out of cover and pummel. This is absolutely perfect. Pick one of these up if you've not got one. Classic M1A with future perfect. This is no good. Unfortunately, I'm just getting too excited about the M870. We've got some Fenris knees with weapon handling on, so I'm not sure you would want them, but it's all a bunch of garbage, so let's just move on. Alright, so at the castle you've got a dare if you want to pick it up. You could change this damage to armor to critical hit chance, or keep it as damage to armor, whatever you prefer, with perfect flatline. That would be okay. There's a GR9. Now I wouldn't recommend this usually, but you could change the stability to critical hit chance and keep in sync if you're using it with some kind of skills in line with this season. There's also an Overlord's holster here with crit damage really high, making this able to be crit chance, crit damage really easily. The rest is garbage, so let's move on. Alright, so we're at the campus. There's the Visionario mask if you need it. Pretty well rolled. You can just take the skill haste off and sort that out. There's an electric mask that's already got status effects on as well, in line maybe with something you're doing this season. Everything else is trash, so let's move on. DZ West is a bit of a letdown. There's a Virginian though. If you want it, just change it to damage to target out of cover and you got yourself a decent gun. We've got some hardwired gloves, foundry bulwark knees, and a bunch of garbage. So let's just move on. Alright, so at DZ East, we've got a bit of a headshot theme going on. There's a good times if you need it. You could change this to critical hit chance, and this would be really good. We've got a big show if you want one for some reason. We've got an Eclipse Protocol mask, a breaking point holster. Then we've got an Araldi mask with headshot damage already rolled on, kind of perfect. And also an Araldi holster with headshot already rolled on, again kind of perfect. Everything else is trash though, so let's move on. Alright, so it's one of them half decent weeks because we've also got an apartment for sale here as well. It's got perfectly measured on it. It's a DZ exclusive, so if you've not got one you might want to pick it up. This is DZ South. We've also got a Striker's backpack. Needs a little bit of work, but the crit chance is good on it. A Cavalier chest piece, again not great because you'd have to roll the skill haste off, and then that's a lot of optimization. Probably give that one a miss. A bunch of trash, so let's move on. Alright, so there's not a lot going on at Haven either, unless you want a perfect Thunderstrike SMG. That's here. The guns are all mid as usual. This is the most random of vendors. We've got a Golan gear with crit chance and weapon handling on if you're doing something really weird. Yeah, this is all just garbage as usual, so let's move on. Looking for Roy to save us. He's got a Groan, great with damage target out of cover if you really want it, and perfect stabilize, so some optimization needed, but the gun itself is not the best. Everything else is really random. We got rainbow here, rainbow there, rainbow again, no good. all trash. That's going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Big shout out to all you guys helping me out in commenting, subbing, thumbs up the videos and all the rest of it. It's been crazy this last couple of weeks, so big shout out to you agents and thank you so much. And if you've not yet subbed, please do consider doing so. Don't forget, I also have a Discord server with people that play the game regular, so if you need some help or you want to just play with friendly, like-minded Division players, you'll find that link in my bio here as well. Feel free to join and join the chat rooms, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.